So it's post-apocalyptic, is it?
It is, yeah. Post-human. Yeah. So we are in the future, 2100. Humans have re-engineered a lot of different things, including dinosaurs. They have been bred for different purposes, for luxury pets, like the Yakuzas have them as fighting dogs, and this is like the samurai T-Rex. So they were bred as like protectors of like the very wealthy in Japan. And something happened to the humans. We don't really know what. It doesn't really matter actually. But now there's only the dominant force in Tokyo is the dinosaurs. So this little guy is called Tori, and he's the main hero of this adventure. And as you've just seen, we've just escaped the nest of his father. There's some little Easter eggs here. Wait, can we see this? Yeah. Some reproduction going on over there. They kind of just escaped, and now they rule Tokyo really. And so we are in the phase where Tokyo is still a very dangerous place. So Tori is this little dinosaur that's not the biggest boy. He has to use his intelligence and stealth to kind of go and find his way. And as I said, he's completely obsessed with everything human. So every time there's a buzz, imagine like the Little Mermaid really, but as a dinosaur. And so your first mission is kind of exploring and fighting interesting things around this area to collect. And so this leads you to this ramp where you're like, oh, something's happening over there. I saw these pterosaurs like kind of land over there, and he's got something in his mouth, which I'm going to want to retrieve. Nope.
So it's open world?
No, it's a linear story. We don't want to make it open world because our focus really is on narrative, as we started from the animation and VFX world. And so we know how to make a movie cinematic, we know how to make a game cinematic, and so this is really what we wanted to do here. So it feels sometimes open world, but it's not. Our main inspiration is Stray and Plague Tale Requiem. So we wanted that feel of this dinosaur that really, you want to feel like a dinosaur. You want the movements to be like organic and be able to do those little emotes such as in Stray. But as I said, like Tokyo is a dangerous place, and you are not the biggest boy in town. So you really have to use your wits and strategy to kind of escape. For example, the ninja raptors. Because these guys are dangerous and they'll kill you in a second. So this little boy is showing you like a little mini tutorial on how to do it, but at the same time he's going away with your prize, like this human skull that Tori is obsessed with. So you can see that the velociraptors are here looking, so the idea is to wait until they're done and then you can cross.
So is it combat free?
So in the future we are still thinking about getting some combat in, but mainly Tori would be using other dinosaurs to do his dirty work. So as I said, like he's not the biggest one, so we want him to use his brain. So there might be like a herd of triceratops at some point that he's gonna make noise so they charge into the enemy or destroy a wall, something in that vein. And then this is not confirmed yet, but we're still thinking of the father and his role, and if we might control him or not to get Tori out of trouble, which would be like a pure carnage like kind of gameplay. So that's really still an exploration phase. I think like what we wanted to build right now is like something quite contained, because obviously building a first playable is hard work. We've only put this together in 4 months, which is it's not a long amount of time. But I think like what the team has been able to do in such a short amount of time is quite incredible. We're building a film as well at the same time, and a series. And so we've got Mark Andrews, the director of Brave, who's attached as the showrunner. He's giving a conference at the moment at the Fortress here in South by Southwest.
So how many different types of dinosaurs are you going to come across?
Well, the clans of Tokyo have for now 4. So you've got the pterodactyls, you've got triceratops, samurai T-Rex, and
Ninja raptors.
And Ninja Raptors, thank you. And then there's the bad guys as well, which is the Dimetrodons. And you're going to hear a lot more about. There's much more species coming through in the film as well, in the series. So that's going to be a big reveal as well. We finished writing the script like 2 weeks ago. And pitching that, we pitched that at Amazon, Netflix, all the big ones. And so we'll wait to hear back from them in the next couple of months.
And so who's developing it? Sorry, I didn't see a developer name.
So the developer is Floating Rock. That's our studio.
Yep.
So we.
Oh right, sorry, yeah.
We're based in Wellington. So our crew is, as I said, like we animation and VFX.
So Weta, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And we started the studio 4.5 years ago, and we decided to do things differently. So we created a festival where we wanted to bring the best ideas to life, be it by game or film or series. So for that to happen, we're like, how do you get the best ideas? So we created that festival called Pitch Fest. And we invited all the creators of Australia and New Zealand to come here and submit their work, and then we fund their ideas by tranches up to $100,000. And so far we had 4 pitch fests, and so Kyoryu was really the idea to get the first project through the pipeline and see how that would work. So we got a lot more coming, but this is like really the first one to come through. And so far we've done a trailer as well that you can find online. We were really surprised. We got 2.5 million views, and that enabled us to get some funds to do the first playable that you're seeing here. And now we pitching for the whole budget.
It looks awesome.
Thank you.